If you are a pianist who accompanies singers or instrumentalists, chances are you have made at least one of these three mistakes. I've seen these over and over with my students, and I've even made these mistakes myself as a collaborative pianist. I'm Rachel Ehring, and I help pianists turn their skills into income through accompanying. So let's get started. The first mistake that I see pianists making is not listening to their partner. Collaborative piano is all about listening, and not only listening, but knowing how to adjust to what you're hearing. When you are sitting at the piano, you want to make sure that you can always hear your partner. Especially if you are accompanying a young singer, you might need to play very, very softly to hear the singer. But if you can't hear the other person's part, chances are the audience won't hear them either. And there is no way that you can follow and adjust to your partner if you can't hear them. There are certain instruments where your ears can play tricks on you, such as the tuba or the double bass, but we'll cover those in upcoming videos. For now, I want you to make sure that you can hear your partner and that you are adjusting to what you hear. If your partner starts playing or singing faster, then you start playing faster. If your partner has a sudden dynamic change, most likely you're going to do the same thing, unless it's marked otherwise in your music. If you can master the art of listening to your partner, you will become a sought-after accompanist. The second mistake that I see accompanists making is not understanding how the piano part and the solo part fit together. Let's unpack this a little. Many pianists will practice their part and feel pretty confident about it, but will never listen to a recording or look at what their partner is going to be playing before the first rehearsal. Martin Katz, who is one of the greatest vocal collaborators of our day, makes his students not only learn their part, but be able to sing the vocal part while playing with correct pronunciation and everything at their very first lesson on the song. So let's talk about some of the things you need to look for. First of all, who has the melody? Does that ever change? What is the role of my right hand and my left hand? Are there interesting harmonic changes that I should bring out? If you're accompanying a vocal song, you definitely want to be familiar with the text and how the music paints or highlights the text. You can check out my video called How to Accompany a Classical Singer to learn more about accompanying songs. Listening to a high-quality recording will inform you about tempo, dynamics, style, rhythm, and how the two parts fit together. The third mistake that I see pianists make when they are accompanying is that they are working so hard to play the right notes and worrying about every little mistake and detail that they lose the big picture of the music. This could look like an unsteady tempo or losing that light, airy feel of a piece because they're bogged down with notes. As you are accompanying, think about the overall style. Think about what is the most important thing that needs to be heard. Often it's the bass. Think about keeping a strong, steady pulse and don't get bogged down in the details. When you are alone in the practice room, you absolutely worry about every little detail. You should worry about the tiny details in the practice room. But when you are in a rehearsal or a performance setting, think big picture, texture, style, and rhythm, and see how this elevates your accompanying. If you want more ideas to help with this, watch my video titled The One Thing Classical Pianists Don't Know About Accompanying. I hope that this video has been helpful to you. You now know the three most common mistakes that accompanists make and how to avoid them. If you enjoyed this video, of course be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a video. I'm Rachel Ehring, and I'll talk again with you soon.